Halenda's got started in Oshawa by my parents and myself back in 1979. As the business grew, because Dad had the background, we started making our own sausage. Within 4 years of that opening, we had such a demand for our product that we were required to open a second store to serve our customers. By 1988, we had 5 stores and a freestanding processing plant. Today, I've got half my family involved in the business and 116 other people. Buying local product wherever possible benefits all the people of Ontario, and it's been our policy for a very long time. We were proud supporters of Homegrown Ontario, and we're extremely happy that in order to be a member of the Heritage Meats line, that we have to certify all our product as born, raised, and processed here in this province.
When we make our fermented meat products, we use only the finest, freshest Ontario pork and beef products. Right now we're grinding the beef that we're going to use to make our traditional sujuk ring. We're going to put the beef into the mixer and we're going to add our secret blend of spices and a bacterial culture, because this is a fermented product. We move the product to our stuffer. This is where Martin uses the vacuum filler to stuff and portion the product into a natural beef casing, and then he spins the casing in his hands and he clips it with a clipper. That's when we put it onto smoke sticks and we hang it on our buggies.
At Halenda's, our people are very much an extension of the family. They care as much about the company as we do. Our head sausage maker in Oshawa was a trained meat man from Italy. The head sausage maker here, he took his training in Europe too. His background's Croatian, but it's the melting of those ethnic backgrounds that I think makes our product unique and different.
Now that we've got all of the product portioned, we move the product that's on the buggy over to our smokehouse. We set the product up on a fermentation program.
The artisan approach to sausage is kind of like the great chef. When the great chef opens up an oven, he looks at what he's done and he says, fantastic. Our sausage makers are much like that, both here and in Oshawa, that you can see the smile on the face when they open the smokehouse. They expect to see beautiful looking product and that we've obtained our color, but there's a sense of satisfaction in doing that.
Now we need to dry that product immediately. We want to dehydrate the surface, get it dry and shiny, and then we can apply smoke. This is cold smoking, it's low temperature, it takes time. Once we've had several hours of this activity, we move the product into the dry room and we let it rest. This process for certain products can take as many as 5 days.
My personal philosophy is that you've always got to challenge yourself to do everything better. And I like to believe I live that way and I run the company that way. In terms of getting actual enjoyment out of it, it's knowing that we're making good food for good people.